Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. So striding in, Adam Eaton. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And a ball 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a look over to first. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Now a move over to first. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Runners going. Pitch inside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Alfaro has it, and he makes the throw to first. Eaton is retired, and there's one away.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. Ryan Zimmerman is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And he is in there. Here's Daniel Murphy now, and it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Daniel Murphy goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away.
0-2.
So now 2 men in scoring position. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Snap throw from the catcher. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Williams is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. HR, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
The shortstop.
Digging in, Scott Kingery. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
First baseman, Carlos.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Santana is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Right fielder, Nick Williams.
Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. Oh, and this goes right past him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, number 17, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
The 0-2 home. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Michael Taylor. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Taylor.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder. And here's a ball hit in the air. Williams on the move, and nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Weak chopper up the line. Franco charging in on it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Hit sharply on the ground. Hernandez from the outfield grass. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Settling in now, Joe Ross. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Here comes another 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Kingery has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Cesar Hernandez.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Murphy has it, and he's retired 1 away. Now in the box, Maikel Franco. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. 4-1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. He's set. Here it comes. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Into the box,
Pitcher,
Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Odubel Herrera. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Franco rounds the corner and is headed home, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Scott Kingery, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam, so what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the National.
In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Nope.
And that misses ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. You can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Calling for it, Franco. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Carlos Santana.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ball 1.
Ball 1 strike.
Santana waiting on a 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A fastball down near the shoe tops. set to deal on 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in now,
Right fielder,
Nick
number
Williams.
5, Nick Williams.
There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
3-0 now.
Count 3-0.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding in once again, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
1-1.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Pitch is popped up. Zimmerman on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy has got it, and the side is retired. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
A little bouncer. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you. Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Another try at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So digging in now, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Now the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Way out in front.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters
Now
now.
batting.
2 men on,
Catcher,
2 away here in the
Matt
4th.
Wieters.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. Stepping into the box, Joe Ross. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Line to the right side, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. Standing in, Michael Franco. He
Leading
reached
off for
on
the
a
Phillies
single
here
in
in
his
the
first
4th.
try.
Third baseman, number 7.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Grounded to short. Turner gloves it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. In now
batting,
Jorge Alfaro.
catcher,
He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Alfaro.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Push softly over toward the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Sanchez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. The speedy Trey Turner digs in
Leading
now.
off for the Nationals.
He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Turner.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. In now is Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 on his line
2.
so far in the game.
Adam Eaton.
From the belt, the pitch. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Harper.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. And the pitch on 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Alfaro recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's
Leading
singled
off
in
for the
2
Phillies.
trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder, Odubel.
Look out, a
Herrera.
fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, There's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Speared on the dive. Not in time. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line.
Shortstop, Scott
Digging in once
Kingery.
again, Scott Kingery. He's been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. Lifted into center field. Taylor moves over. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first
Here's
baseman,
Carlos
number
Santana
41.
now. He's 0
Carlos
for 1 thus far.
Santana.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. Oh, and 2, here it is. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Digging in and looking for more,
The
Nick
right fielder,
Williams.
number 5.
He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2
Williams.
line into this appearance. Liner towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Ready once again, number 17. It's been an
Number
0 for 2
17.
effort for him to this point. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Taylor is in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. On to first, a double play. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Couple of singles to his
Leading off
credit
for the
thus
Nationals.
far.
First baseman.
And look
Zimmerman.
inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there. They put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now is
baseman,
Anthony
number 6.
Rendon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Rendon.
Line drive to center field. That gets down and the inning continues. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Now batting,
Ready
the
for
center
another
fielder,
chance? Michael Taylor. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in and looking
Now
for
batting,
more, Matt
Catherine.
Wieters. Looking
Matt
for a third
Wieters.
straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready once
leading
again.
up for the Phillies, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Third baseman, number 7.
Digging in to try it
Maikel
again. Maikel
Franco.
Franco. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jorge Alfaro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading
Joe
off for the
Ross.
Nationals.
No hits in
The
2
pitcher,
trips
number
to the
41.
plate for him in the ball game.
Joe Ross.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit down the line at first. Santana's got it. The tag, and he is out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Shortstop.
He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Turner.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. 2 gone. In now is
The left
Adam
fielder,
Eaton.
number 2.
He's got a hit in 3
Adam
at-bats to
Eaton.
this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Now it's the plate,
Your
Sanchez.
attention, please.
He's singled in
Pinch
2
hitting
trips
for
to
the
the
Phillies.
J.P.
Number 2.
Crawford is up off the
J.P.
benches. He'll be
Crawford.
asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first
The
out.
batter. The shortstop.
Digging in once again, Scott
Kingery.
Kingery. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And that's going to land foul.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And that's in there, base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Sammy Solis takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Number 36, Sammy Solis.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Off speed pitch. Good for strike two. Set to deal on 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite them.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Nick Williams.
Nick Williams comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Turner onto the grass. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Riding in once again, number 17. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Trevor Gott takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 26.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Right side. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the Suarez has been summoned from the
now pitching for the Phillies.
Standing in. Bryce Harper 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Here it comes on 1-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Daniel
0 for 3
Murphy.
with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the so digging in now.
Phillies. Third baseman, Michael Franco.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
That's ball
And a
two.
curveball that time that broke too low. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Rendon has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting,
Stepping into the box, Jorge Alfaro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Ball one.
And he misses there, 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further
and
away.
hitting for the Phillies,
Alexi Amarista
Number
will get the
15,
call here as he'll hit for the
Alexi
pitcher.
Amarista.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Now batting,
So striding
Center
in,
fielder,
Odubel Herrera.
Odubel
Couple of singles for him and
Herrera.
4 trips for him this afternoon. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
1-1, here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Your
Luis
attention,
Garcia will be on the
now
mound.
pitching for the Phillies,
In now is
number
Anthony
57,
Rendon. He's 2 for
Luis
3 thus far.
Garcia.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Coming to the plate now,
Center fielder,
Michael
number 3.
Taylor. Go ahead run at
Michael
first.
Taylor.
Nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Matt
Here's the
Wieters.
first pitch. Matt Wieters is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Ready with the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Standing in now, the
Trevor
pitcher,
Gott.
Trevor Gott. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter.
Your
Howie
attention,
Kendrick
please.
will be called upon
And
here to
hitting for
hit with the
Washington,
game on the line.
Number 12, Howie Kendrick.
Now
Running at
time
first
is
for the
called, and we'll have a pinch runner
Number
at
8,
first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. So striding
The batter,
forward
number
now,
7.
Trey Turner. A couple
Shortstop.
of singles for him and
Trey
4 trips for him this afternoon. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that look.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And he is out at the plate, trying to take. Sean Doolittle enters to do the
Now
pitching,
pitching
and
for
best case
Washington,
scenario for him
number
is to push
62,
this one into extra innings.
Sean Doolittle.
Stepping up to the plate, Scott Kingery. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
First baseman, number 41.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 5.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Williams. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First offering on its way. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll be the one to start
Leading
things
off for
out as we
Washington,
begin the 10th.
the left fielder,
Now a
number
check
2.
swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Bryce Harper comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder, and as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Couple
Ryan
of singles
Zimmerman.
for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
So we got him looking there. Ryan Zimmerman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And the ready now, number 17 steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Number 17.
Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. At the plate, Michael Franco. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Your attention, please.
Call to the bullpen complete as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madson set to take over.
This change defensively for the Nationals. Now
First
catching,
offering on its way.
number 14.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Montero.
A 1 pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Jorge Alfaro looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Well, this one is gloved for the out and a big side.